So my story starts back in 2021. I had winter blues. Like every winter I had winter blues, and I thought it was very normal. I realized this like back in 2021, but probably I had even longer than that. But I used to thought, oh no, that's totally normal. So every winter it was like that. I kind of like, lost my motivation to do anything. I didn't have energy for anything. Like any activities that I enjoy, my energy was like gone. And I kind of did like research. Okay, this is not the smartest way to do research, but I look up in TikTok and I heard like, okay, and I heard a lot of people talking about it. They're like, oh, it's totally normal. Like a lot of people have winter blues. Mind you, it's winter blues. I wouldn't say the term depression because I feel like we shouldn't use the word depression lightly because it's a big word. Back in February of 2025 of this year, I had my annual exam with the doctor and he ordered blood work. He wanted to make sure my iron, like all the vitamins, blah, 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 it's all good. I was not even thinking about it that much. And then I got a notification after I did my blood work and the doctor already reviewed it. And then he left me a message in the portal. And the message say, I gotta start taking 50,000 milligram or microgram, I don't know, tablets for vitamin D. I was like, damn, 50,000 for like 2 weeks. So I'm like, what's up with this vitamin D? I never cared about it. I'm like, let me look at my number. Guess what? It was a 7. Mind you, the normal range is from like 30 to 100. And I had 7. I was like, okay, this really explains all my symptoms. For my symptoms, I might forget, so I made like a note in here. Hair loss. Started with the hair loss. When I was taking shower, combing my hair, I had like this much hair every time. I'm like, how did I not get bald? It grew back, but I keep losing hair. Another one is fatigue. I was feeling so tired like all the time. People might call it lazy, like stop being so lazy or lazy. No, we're tired, like a fatigue, not laziness. Another one is bone and joints pain. Oh God, when I tell you this, my body felt like I was a 90-year-old woman. There was a pain here, like everywhere. There was bones in my body. There was pain and I could literally feel it. Like I couldn't even walk properly. It might sound funny, but it was even hard to walk. Like anything that I have to participate in physical activities were so hard for me. Also, numbness and tingling of arms, feet. I could basically say my entire body, like for some time. It got to a point that it was even hard for me to fall asleep because of the numbness and the tingling. Like I couldn't even feel my body. I'm like, hello, I gotta like tap it. I'm like, can this shit stop? Also, my scary symptom was literally, okay, let me tell the little bit story. One, my dad was really sick and then I had to take him to the ER. At that time, I felt like I was floating in the air. That was scary. Like I was there at the same time I wasn't there. I was just like la 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 la, floating on the air. Like the life did not feel real. Everything feels so fake, but I can't even explain that in words. It was a horrible feeling. I don't want anyone to feel it in this world. And I had to take care of my dad and me feeling like crap. It was a tough time. So how did I overcome this? I think in February it'll be a year, but I'm still on my supplement. And then I try to drink some milk like once a week, if it's especially because milk especially has vitamin D. So I check so many things nowadays. I'm like, does this have a vitamin? Or like, what does this have? What does that have? But mainly, because I'm a vegetarian person, like mainly you get your vitamin D from the sun and the like fish, and I think like other like non-vegetarian food. And then I'm a vegetarian, so it was really hard for me to get whatever I need. But yeah, I take my daily supplements, and then I try my best to go outside on the sun. I did that a lot, and I feel like even though it's been almost a year, like I'm still improving. I'm not there yet 100%, but right now I think my vitamin level is what I checked probably 2-3 months ago, was like on the 30, so I'm very happy. But my goal is at least, honestly, I want to be at least 60, because they say 30 to 100 is normal, but I want to be on 60. I feel like I'll feel a way better. So I kind of made this video for awarenesses. I feel like we don't really talk about small things, and in my channel we're just gonna talk about whatever we like, and it's kind of therapeutic for me to speak with you guys and share my experience in life. If you guys are experiencing some, you know, winter blues or all the symptoms that I describe, hey guys, don't forget to check your vitamin D. Like, just tell the doctor you want to check your vitamins, just run it, because sometimes you never know. I heard so many horror stories from people that when the doctor misdiagnosed them with like wrong things, but in the end all they were experiencing was like vitamin D. I really hope this video helps even one person. I'll be very happy. And take care of your health, because health is wealth. And I'll see you on my next video.